I don't know what the thing is.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, thought. What have you just got over?
Fuck this, man. Fuck this. No. Seriously.
Camping is meant to be a peaceful escape into nature, but sometimes the wilderness hides terrifying secrets. Over the years, campers have captured chilling encounters on camera. Here are 5 of the most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. Real-life horror stories that will make you think twice before pitching a tent in the woods. Meet Dan, an adventure vlogger known for his daring explorations on his YouTube channel, Exploring with Fighters. Dan shares thrilling journeys, uncovering hidden locations, and documenting his passion for the unknown. In this particular video, Dan sets out on an overnight exploration of a notoriously abandoned mental asylum in Wales, accompanied by his close friends Carl, Kyle, and Charles. The asylum, known as Pool Park, was originally built as a manor house in the 1800s. It later served as a prison during World War II before being sold to the North Wales County's mental hospital due to overcrowding at a nearby asylum. Pool Park was then converted into a mental institution. However, after its closure in 1990, the building was left abandoned, its eerie aura growing ever since. Locals claim the place is haunted by the spirits of those who perished within its walls. Stories that intrigue Dan and his friends enough to make this sinister location their next adventure. It's May 16th, 2018. The group arrives at the asylum around midnight, careful to remain unseen. As they step onto the decaying grounds, an unsettling feeling creeps over them. The air feels heavy, thick with an inexplicable darkness.
What? This is your typical haunted building at home.
So guys, Carl's been here a number of times and he seems to think it's some form of paranormal portal. He said some of the stuff that goes on in here is horrible. I don't know why I'm here. I just wanted to see an abandoned building. You know, I didn't sign up for all this.
Once inside, they cautiously explore the building. The creaks of the old structure beneath their feet echo in the cold silence, and every shadow seems to conceal something just out of sight. The atmosphere grows denser, and though the group tries to shake it off, the weight of the place is undeniable.
Some beautiful woodwork. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be literally a shell.
So these are the stairs I was telling you about, Charles. Mate.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, there's more stairs.
There's 3 floors.
Is there a light on outside?
Yeah.
I was 17, my God. Yeah, this is where we literally got some crazy stuff in here. The SLS camera came through the door and it seemed to like climb up the wall and it stayed there in the wall. Obviously,
that's on video.
Yeah, obviously you couldn't see it with your bare eyes, but obviously the structure of the light sensor camera, you can pick it up.
After thoroughly searching the asylum to ensure they are alone, they set up their ghost hunting equipment, eager to test the chilling rumors. But they fail to notice that something unexplainable has already been caught on camera, something that would later send shivers down their spines.
You know, if you start feeling anything or start feeling just anything, just say it out loud. Don't just keep it to yourself. It could be significant in a way. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna stand over here.
Yeah, go on. Let's look at it for you.
Totally unaware of the strange sounds they had unknowingly recorded, the group begins asking questions, hoping for a response through the device positioned in the doorway.
I've also got a device on the floor in the doorway. If you can go near it or touch it, try use our energy and come forward.
A sudden flicker of light is the only anomaly at first, and the room remains eerily silent. Hoping for stronger results, they switch to another piece of equipment. Then the responses they receive from the spirit box become shockingly precise.
Who just mimicked my voice? Mate, hassle. Did you hear that then? Sit down. Sit down, it said.
Is it me you want to sit down? Yes. Ooh, get down, ready.
Gary, isn't it?
Did you just say that was Gary?
Yeah.
That's well cool, mate. Is that a coincidence, that? Is that something like answering your questions? I don't know about that.
So eerily accurate that they can no longer dismiss them as mere coincidence. Excited but also unnerved, they decide to stop the session and take a moment to regroup. The tension in the room is thick as they process what just happened. But just as they try to calm down, things take an even darker turn.
Yeah, well, we'll take it easy. We'll have a walk around, see what we can see.
Yeah, keep the lights on. Keep it bright. Keep it bright.
Yeah. On the red pod as of yet, so yeah, this room's always a little bit weird.
Sorry, no, it's just me. I talked. You took the piss out of it.
I'm not taking the piss out of nothing. Nothing like me.
I'm a little creeped out, that's in you.
I'm f***ing creeped out. You fucking told me to sit down and then I didn't want it.
Genuinely.
Genuinely.
Should we make our way downstairs?
I'm positive that. I can't believe someone told me to sit down and then made my ass walk. It was like there was a heater under the floorboards.
The reason I stood up for
freezing.
The reason I stood up for it was my ass. Yeah, but what have you just got over?
Fuck this, man. Fuck this. No, 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 no. Seriously,
I don't.
seriously, no, no.
Right,
No, man. Okay, no. Fuck that shit, man.
Right, I'm going.
Fuck, man.
Don't panic, come on.
Without warning, Carl is violently slammed to the ground. Panic erupts as he scrambles to his feet, breathless and shaking. His voice trembles with fear. At first, the group suspects a prank, but Carl is adamant. It wasn't a joke. Something unseen had pushed him. Something they couldn't explain.
Nice and calm. No panicking.
Right, I've got the bad torch here. Let me go in the middle.
Panicking a bit, man.
No
Right,
panic.
everyone will go. Right, yeah?
You're alright.
No panicking.
Just one at a time down these stairs.
Shit, man. Shit.
Don't panic.
No, it's fine. Everyone's fine.
Wait, like, so it's just like falling, like, come on, backwards, man.
Alright, let Carl get out first.
Can I get out first?
Yeah,
Come on,
go. Yeah, pass me my shit.
Wait, yeah, I need to hold this torch behind me, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Like, grab this camera. Fucking camera.
It's all dry, man.
Right.
Nice one.
First of all, what did you want to tell
Just
us?
let's get to the car, come on. Keep all the lights on. No rushing, no panicking. Just let's chill.
We'll talk about it when we get to the car.
Racing back to the car, they finally breathe a sigh of relief. But the unease lingers. As they drive away, silence fills the vehicle. No one speaks, the weight of their experience hanging heavy over them. One thing is certain, Dan has no intention of returning to Pool Park Asylum. The mystery of what happened that night remains unsolved, leaving them with more questions than answers. Was Carl truly pushed by something paranormal lurking in the asylum's dark corners? Or is it best that the truth remains unknown? After all, it's the unanswered mysteries that keep us coming back for more. Before we dive in, I'd really appreciate it if you took a moment to subscribe to the channel and become part of this amazing community. About 95% of you watching aren't subscribed. It's completely free. Now, let's get back to the video. This is Frank, better known as Frankaut TV. As many of you know, Frank never shies away from a challenge. Whether it's exploring haunted cemeteries or eerie forests, he thrives on the thrill of the unknown. But what he experienced tonight was something beyond anything he could have imagined. It's June 12th, 2024, and Frank embarks on yet another exploration. This time, he ventures into a cemetery rumored to be the hunting ground of grave robbers who steal valuable belongings from the deceased. Not exactly the kind of people you'd want to run into at night, but Frank, as always, doesn't let fear stop him.
Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
Edge from the uncertainty of who might be lurking inside, Frank distracts himself by giving his viewers a closer look at the area. As he films in the darkness, he recalls his previous daytime visit, describing the layout and key details of the surroundings.
Whatever this is, hold on, let me see if I can make it more clear. And back there, behind it on the far left, I just saw a light turn on and off. There's a chance that I might have been spotted being out here.
While scanning the area, Frank notices a faint light in the distance. Just as quickly as it appears, it vanishes. Did someone spot him entering the cemetery? Not knowing for sure, he remains on high alert, eyes scanning the pitch-black surroundings through his night vision camera, hoping to spot any movement.
Hold on. I could already hear talking. Listen. It's way out there. Damn, man, I really don't want to go back out there. I hate this. I was trying to figure out another place to take you guys, but I'm currently waiting on two things that I gotta get done, and the only place I have to take you that is actually really creepy is this place. There it is again. Right over there.
Then he hears voices coming from up the hill. He is not alone. The rumors about grave robbers flood his mind, and he proceeds with caution, determined not to draw attention to himself.
I still keep hearing voices around up through here and right up through over here. Right in front of me is where where the mausoleum is and where I seen. You heard that? Listen. I hear somebody laughing. I don't see anyone. But I literally heard somebody laughing, and I feel like they're around me. I don't know where exactly it's coming from. Oh, I just got goosebumps. I'm getting sounds from all directions around me. I'm not sure where to look. So there's a light that just turned on in the back, right over there. I'm gonna turn off my light here. See it? On. And I think that's a motion sensor light from one of the buildings in the back. There is no one else here, and something up. What?
A creeping sense of unease settles in. Who are these people? What are they doing here? Moving cautiously, Frank ventures deeper into the cemetery, hoping to catch a glimpse of whoever is lurking in the shadows.
I'm gonna make my way inside this mausoleum area, only because I am kind of terrified right now. The creepiest thing is when you hear things around you, and you don't see a damn thing anywhere. I feel like there's something back behind that mausoleum, but I haven't seen anything. I just keep hearing stuff. I have not shined any flashlights yet. And I really don't want to. I just don't want anybody knowing my location. Listen. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get closer. I want to see if I can see anything. What? There is nothing. At this point now, I'm actually starting to question if what I'm hearing is even people at all, or if it's something else, because I should at least be able to see something. Kind of lurking, or people moving around or talking, or a light. I did see some lights here and there. Hold on. I don't know what it is that I'm hearing, but I don't think that's people. I don't know what the hell it is that I'm hearing. It sounds like it's coming from right in front of these chairs, these Masonic chairs here. Listen. I haven't even made it to the creepy area yet. It's back there down this road. It's like a dark area. But as far as right here, I'm hearing sounds of talking.
Suddenly, someone yells in the distance. Yet, when he looks around, there's no one in sight. The eerie atmosphere intensifies. A deep chill runs down his spine as he realizes something isn't right. Little does he know, the source of those unsettling sounds is about to reveal itself.
So there's a guy following me way up there. He just turned off his lights. He's in the darkness. You see him? He's right there. No matter where I go, he keeps coming in, turning off his lights. He just turned them off again. The thing is, he's following me around the graveyard. I don't know what his deal is. This is weird. He's like shining his high beams right at me, and I'm far away. Come on, man, now is not the time. I don't even know if they're just trying to scare me out of the graveyard, or is this the same person, or what? He's moving.
An unknown vehicle sits in the distance. Then, its lights shut off. Are they watching him? Are they following him? It's unclear, but in a place like this, Frank knows better than to take any chances. Maybe this person knows something about the cemetery that he doesn't. Or perhaps there is something far more sinister at play.
I don't know what his idea is or what his plan is. I still see him. He's driving with his lights off. This guy's trying to intimidate me.
Then the vehicle starts moving toward him. Heart pounding, Frank bolts back to his truck and speeds away from the cemetery, trying to regain his composure and formulate a new plan. But just as he thinks the danger has passed, he spots the vehicle driving away in the opposite direction.
Like our suspect is now leaving the facility. I knew you were hiding in the darkness. God only knows what it was. But there he goes. I think he knows he's been busted now because he sees me looking right at him. He's like, oh, guy's right there.
Once the coast seems clear, Frank makes the bold decision to go back. He walks the same road and steps back into the graveyard, hoping he is alone this time.
There's another port to get inside this little area, and I don't know where it is. I don't know if I passed it or not, but I seem to be missing. I just got the whistle. Oh shit. Someone's whistling. That's how I know it's the same person. With the same whistle. I just switched over to my night vision camera. I definitely got the attention of someone now. Oh, look. Right over there. There. Whatever it is, it's really pale. Can I help you? I'm not getting anywhere near it. That's the trail right there. That's literally the trail. It's going back in. It just went right back in. I don't know what the thing is, but it looks tall.
Something moves in the distance, a shadow among the tombstones. Horrified, Frank sprints out of the forested trail, his heart hammering in his chest. He has no idea what he just witnessed. It seemed human, but its pale, ghostly face told a different story. It was unnaturally tall and lanky, unlike anything he had ever encountered. And then there was the whistle. Was it coming from that creature? Or were there more of them hiding in the darkness? Not wanting to risk a dangerous encounter, Frank makes a split-second decision. He runs. Back in his truck, the ride home is eerily silent. Frank sits in deep thought, replaying everything in his mind. What exactly did he see? He feels frustrated that he didn't stay through the night as planned, but then again, maybe leaving was the right choice. Still, the unanswered questions linger. What was that eerie murmuring he heard? Who were the people in the car? Were they connected to the whistle and the creature? Or was something even more sinister at play? For now, this mystery remains unsolved. Seth is an adventurer known for exploring fascinating locations around the world and sharing his experiences on his YouTube channel, Seth Borden. With each video, he takes his viewers along on daring journeys to uncover the mysteries hidden on our planet. In this clip, Seth and his two friends, Josh and Kai, travel deep into the Kentucky wilderness to meet with Jeff, a paranormal researcher who has dedicated over 20 years to tracking the legendary creature known as Bigfoot. Their plan is to investigate the area overnight and see if they can find any evidence of the elusive beast. But even though they expected an exciting and intriguing night, they soon realized this adventure was far more dangerous than they had imagined. It's October 25th, 2021, just outside the remote area where they will be spending the night. The three friends meet up with Jeff to get to know each other before heading into the wilderness.
Josh, do you want to tell them why?
We're in Lexington, Kentucky, in the middle of nowhere, searching for Bigfoot.
Bigfoot!
We're meeting up with a researcher who's reputable. He's done stuff with the Travel Channel and things like that. He claims that there's a chance of finding Bigfoot. It's going to be right around here in a secret location, which he's not telling us.
So yeah, guys, we're meeting up with a random dude that we've never even talked to. Josh has maybe talked to him through text like a couple times, and that's about it. That's all the information we have. But all we can really say is that we're going to look for Bigfoot right now, so let's go.
Ready to go die in the woods?
Yeah. Nice to meet you though, Josh.
Jeff.
How's it going? I'm Seth.
Jeff.
Nice to meet you. Should I just follow you somewhere?
Yeah,
or?
follow me. The roads get kind of dicey.
Yep.
When we turn off the big road down there. If I can drive that there, y'all be good.
Yeah, legit. Cool. All right, let's get it. Let's do it.
With Jeff leading the way, the group sets off toward the secluded location where they will spend the night. A mix of nerves and excitement fills the air. While they can't shake the eerie feeling creeping in, their curiosity pushes them forward. The area is notorious for its Bigfoot sightings, and they are determined to see if the reports hold any truth. Upon arriving at the hidden spot, Jeff shares his wealth of experience, recounting past encounters and unexplained phenomena from his years of research, setting the stage for what's to come.
Think of it as the cartoony character that you see, because it's very dangerous if you're out in the woods and something happens. You're literally there with one, and if there's one,
There's gotta be more.
They say they find Bigfoot in Oregon, Oklahoma. So it's like, is he everywhere? Hidden? Like, we don't know. That's the thing. It's a mystery.
I'll tell you this, and this is my kind of thoughts on it after doing tons of research. I think you have like different types across the country. I don't think they're all the same, and I don't think they're all like huge 8, 9, 10 foot tall creatures. I think some of them are smaller based on whatever they're eating or whatever their habitat is. I've tracked it down to probably 2 by humans. Creatures in this area are a little more aggressive and a little more territorial, because all of the sightings that I've gathered from here have been like, you know, snarling teeth at people, throwing rocks at people.
Damn.
So this is kind of why I've working here right now. I think this is, if you're going to see one, probably a better chance here than you have anywhere else,
right?
I think they sleep here somewhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know where.
Maybe tonight we're gonna find out.
Fully prepared and armed with new information, the group sets off into the dense woods, their anticipation growing with each step. A mix of tension and excitement fuels their journey, but little do they know, the night ahead holds far more than they ever expected.
The sun is coming down now. We've been out here for probably an hour, hour and a half, maybe a little longer. Oh, dude, this red lighting just looks amazing. It does, right? Like, this looks badass. Yeah, it's another thing, guys. We really can only see, like, maybe 50 yards in front of us. So anything that you guys see on camera, that's literally all we can see as well. So you're seeing the same shit that we're seeing. Oh, my God, what are we doing?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it there?
Dude, that scared me. I thought it was like glowing red eyes or something. This is the little object that we saw. I thought it was like a red eye or something, but it's just a reflector, like, nailed into the tree.
As night falls, the forest is swallowed by darkness, the twisting shadows making the atmosphere even more unsettling. Every rustling leaf and distant sound adds to the eerie tension already lingering in this notorious area. Pushing further into the wilderness, the group reaches a location where Jeff and many others have reported strange encounters and unexplained noises. But just as they begin to take it all in, something suddenly catches their attention.
You really can't even see the river.
Is that a stump? What is that right there? Straight ahead, right in front of my face.
I kind of see what you're looking at, actually.
You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Is it a stump? Has to be, right? It's behind the tree. See it?
Yeah, I do.
Right there.
I can't see it on camera.
It came out more.
Right there.
It just went.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, what is that?
I swear if it moves, I'm losing my mind. There we go.
Wood now.
Is that wood?
Looks like it could be wood.
So this is what we do. I mean, it literally looked like that it could have been behind the tree.
Dude, that's straight up.
Moving.
That straight up looked like Bigfoot.
Littlefoot, bro.
They mistake a wooden stump for movement on the other side of the river. Relieved yet slightly disappointed, they joke about it and move on. But as they continue their exploration, the forest seems to truly come alive.
That is a coyote.
Holy fuck.
And that was not far.
Did you record that?
No.
I'm on right now. They're on this side of the river, and that's probably about 100 yards away.
They're next to us.
That's fucking terrifying.
That's behind us.
Holy fuck.
The coyotes are literally like right in front of us.
You think, what are you doing? Call more people?
They communicate.
We are literally like their dinner. Did we be idiots and like blow it now?
They're reacting to this.
Holy fuck, do you hear that?
No, they really are reacting to this. Holy fuck.
Dude, that sounds wicked fucking
Now,
close,
the
like no
reason we're
lie.
doing this, we're not doing this just for coyotes. There's theories that Bigfoot travels closely with coyotes. I don't know, is it an alarm system or what? But we're trying to see what else we get.
What is that like grunting?
I know.
Do you hear that? It's like closer than the coyotes.
The howls and barks of coyotes echo through the night, but beneath the chaos, a distinct guttural grunting sound emerges, one that seems far closer than the coyotes. The tension escalates rapidly, and an uneasy feeling settles over the group. Every sound, every movement in the dark feels amplified, keeping them on edge. Despite the growing sense of unease, they attempt to lighten the mood with nervous jokes, trying to convince themselves that there's nothing to fear. But the night is far from over, and things are only about to get worse.
Just walk a bit and then stop.
Yeah.
Remember what I always like to do and what I tell you all to do in the videos? Stop ever so often when you're in the woods to make sure nothing's trailing you.
What did I just
It's literally
say?
what you just
That
said.
don't mean like Bigfoot, but anything.
Yeah.
Any predatory animal that you have, it will be with you before you know it's with you. So always stop ever so often and just listen, because something could be trailing you.
Dude, what the fuck are we doing?
We're Bigfoot coyote hunters
I was
now.
meant to be a Bigfoot hunter.
We're gonna die in these woods.
So what the fuck?
Our host, what?
If they find this footage and they release it, they'll think it's the Blair Witch all over again, and nobody will believe it.
Oh,
And they'll be like, "That's all fake. That ain't real." Those famous YouTube people died in the woods. That ain't real.
Fuck, did you hear that? Harry. There's something next to us. Yeah. There's something, but it's over there. Yeah. What the fuck was that? I swear to God, I hear a fucking growl. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking growl. It's in this direction somewhere.
They know we're here. I think they're watching us, but I'm not sure.
We should probably get out of here. Fuck.
It's closer.
That's something.
Get behind us.
Keep their lights over there. Y'all get behind.
Yeah. That was a fucking growl, I told you.
We were very close to something.
Yeah.
And I don't know what.
I'm hearing more voices on the left, though.
I think we need to move back.
Yeah.
To the path.
Can you hear the voices? I'm hearing.
Despite being armed, a deep sense of vulnerability takes hold as sudden, unrelenting sounds echo through the darkness, surrounding them from all directions. Uneasy and unsure of what lurks in the shadows, they make the decision to retreat toward the nearest trail, hoping to find some safety. But the night has other plans, and the danger is far from over.
Holy fuck, I think it's following us, dude.
Right behind me. Let's try to get out of the woods into the gravel road. Y'all just stay behind me.
Yep. We can switch to regular lights if we want, just to have visuals.
Yeah, if y'all want to switch to regular, I'll just stay in red.
Okay.
For my eyesight, in case I have to shoot things. I know where we are. So if we go straight back where the gravel road, stuff's getting pretty intense.
Yeah, it is.
So we decided to back out a little bit.
Whatever it is that's been growling at us is absolutely following us and trailing us right now. This is fucking dangerous.
But at one point,
There's some weird things behind
yes.
They
And
sound like
at one point, I was hearing
talking.
voices and talking and like chanting or
Now, I
something.
will tell you this, sometimes in Bigfoot sightings, they've heard what they call faux speech, and it's where they try to duplicate our voices.
If that's real, what if that's what you heard?
Dude, wait,
That's coyote.
Fuck, that's a coyote.
see those coyotes are.
They're across the river.
Oh my fucking god!
For other vocals.
But the thing,
Something said, okay.
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a pack.
Sounds like
Are
it's
they
in
getting
pain.
like choked?
No, but there is something that's like
Out
set
there.
down.
Something's out there.
And the thing is, but you know what's weird? Those coyotes that we're hearing now aren't the growls we're hearing in
They're
front
across
of
the
us.
river.
This
We
is
would have heard
another-
splashing. There's
So
no
we're
way.
hearing some other growl.
Something else.
And we're hearing voices and chanting at the same time. I don't think that was the coyotes, but something else is here. But the coyotes are getting set off now.
We would have
Actually,
heard.
they're getting closer now.
Let's back out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
With every step, the tension mounts, and Jeff keeps his weapon at the ready, prepared for whatever might emerge from the darkness. The group can't shake the eerie feeling that they're being surrounded, possibly by something far more dangerous than just wildlife. Their curiosity has driven them this far, but survival now takes priority. They decide to retreat. However, as they attempt to navigate their way back, they quickly realize that escaping this wilderness isn't as easy as they thought.
I'll back out where we're safe. And then that way, if I have to fire at something, I'll back and I'll watch it. Make sure I don't.
What the fuck? We're at the river. We're back where we started.
Like, legit, I'm not doing no, like, Blair Witch shit. Like, how did we get back here? We were literally facing this.
Wait, this is where we first started?
Yeah, dude, we literally just went in a circle.
Like,
what
look,
the fuck?
And they're never gonna believe this because it's YouTube. Yeah. How the hell did we get back here?
I don't know.
Guys, you just heard a fucking animal growling at us. Do you really think that we would throw ourselves in a circle? Seriously?
Like, we literally just came back to where the animal was growling, and we were walking straight.
I know.
How did we get to the river?
That actually doesn't make any sense.
That means all the coyotes are over there still. We're back where we started.
We haven't heard him in a little
That
while.
makes no sense. Okay, let's just talk about this. Because you're going to see this on YouTube and be like, oh, they're trying to get views. We have no clue how we just got back to the river because we were walking straight to the gravel road. I've been in these woods a ton. And
I don't want to do this.
Josh doesn't want to be here anymore.
I just wanted to go.
Yeah.
So we're not going to go
I've asked
purposely
him
back
like
to the
3
river.
times. Do you know where you are?
Yes, I know where I am.
They end up at the same spot by the river where they started, but the group remains hopeful and pushes forward, determined to find the nearest trail before the situation escalates any further. So they press on, knowing they need to reach safety before the danger becomes too great.
Holy shit.
I'm not going to, like, take a photo.
What?
We're literally
We're literally making our own trail.
This guy's like a human bulldozer. What the fuck?
Back on the trail, the group finally has a moment to catch their breath. The overwhelming sense of unease begins to fade, replaced by a mix of relief and lingering adrenaline. As they gather themselves, they reflect on the chilling sounds and eerie encounters of the night, trying to make sense of what they just experienced.
It's crazy because that growling, like, that could not have been a coyote.
And it was just one.
Yeah, and
But we know that they're all intact around here.
yeah, exactly. So I don't understand. That's so mind-blowing to me. I don't know how to debunk whatever that could be.
With that question lingering and exhaustion setting in, after hours of wandering through the wilderness, the group decides it's time to head back to their cars, canceling their plan to stay the rest of the night. Eventually, they reach their vehicles, safe yet deeply shaken by the fear and the unexplainable sounds that haunted them throughout the night. After Seth uploads the footage to YouTube, the comment section explodes with viewers sharing their own experiences of hearing and even seeing the elusive Bigfoot. While the mystery remains unsolved, one thing is certain. This night left the group and their audience with more questions than answers. But perhaps one day the truth will finally be revealed. For Seth and his friends, this night in the Kentucky wilderness will be one they will never forget. The YouTube channel 401 Files is well known for outdoor adventures, survival challenges, and occasional deep dives into the unexplained. But one particular trip into the wilderness turned into something far darker than the usual camping experience. Setting out into the dense forest, the uploader was well prepared for a night under the stars. The location was remote, far from any major roads or human activity, making it the perfect spot for an undisturbed camping experience.
Okay, so it's decision time. Decisions. I've come into this part of the wood now, and it's mega dense. Like, I'm talking, there's a tree every 2 foot, kind of dense. And my thought process right now is tonight in here is going to be extremely dark, and if shit hits the fan for whatever reason, I'm gonna have to make my way out of these woods, which is gonna be nigh on impossible. So alternative 2 is I find another part of the wood where the trees are more widely spread apart, but then I've got the thing of I can see all around me 360 degrees quite a distance, which is equally as scary in my...
As he set up camp, the usual sounds of nature filled the air. Birds chirping, leaves rustling, and the occasional distant howl of an animal. Everything seemed normal at first. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest gradually fell into a deep, unsettling silence.
I've got all these little sticks to create the perimeter Got my fire there. My bike obviously. So I'm going to be sleeping here next to the fire. Not too close though obviously, because I've got an inflatable mattress and I don't want that to blow up. One lesson I've always learned really helps is keep your firewood close to where you're sleeping, because the last thing you want to do is be getting up through the night when it's dark to try and put more fire on the more wood on the fire. And yeah, that's pretty much me. I'll give you another angle.
He started his fire, prepared his sleeping arrangements, and took in the peaceful isolation. But as the hours passed, an uneasy feeling crept in. It began with subtle noises, branches snapping in the distance, faint rustling just beyond the tree line. At first, he dismissed them as small animals moving through the underbrush. But as the night progressed, the sounds became more distinct. Something was out there, and it was getting closer. Then, without warning, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence. It wasn't the sharp cry of an owl or the eerie call of a fox. It was something deeper, something more human-like, yet completely unnatural. The sound sent a wave of fear through him. For the first time, he began to wonder if he was truly alone in the woods.
To think of all the animals could potentially be living in the same area as me, walking about, doing their own thing, so then I just don't jump to paranormal or mysterious type things. So yeah, that's always something to be wary about, is who else is living in this wood other than me. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. It's going to be dark soon, maybe within the next hour and a half, 2 hours.
He grabbed his flashlight and scanned the darkness, searching for any sign of movement. The beam of light revealed nothing but towering trees and thick foliage. Minutes passed. Just as he started convincing himself it was all in his imagination, another scream rang out. This time, even closer. The sound was impossible to ignore. It carried an unsettling tone, almost as if it were meant to draw him deeper into the woods. The intensity of the moment was suffocating. He knew he had two choices: investigate or stay put and wait for daylight. He chose the latter, retreating into his tent and sealing himself inside. Sleep was out of the question. Every sound, every movement outside the thin fabric of his shelter sent his adrenaline surging. For hours, the forest remained eerily silent. Then, just when he thought the worst was over, the feeling of dread returned. Something was moving outside his tent. The sound was deliberate, slow, almost calculated. Whatever was out there wasn't just passing through, it was aware of him. His breath hitched as he heard light footsteps circling his tent. Each step was measured, cautious, as if something was deciding what to do next.
Wow, it's a good job I know what the hell that is, because I would be shitting my pants right now. Somebody please explain to me why I'm walking around in the dark. On my own, in the woods.
Then, silence. Minutes passed, then hours. The terror of the night stretched on, each moment heavier than the last. But as dawn finally began to break, the atmosphere slowly shifted. The tension in the air lifted, the forest gradually came back to life. Birds started chirping again, the wind moved through the trees, and the overwhelming feeling of being hunted finally faded. As soon as the sun provided enough light, he packed up his gear and left as quickly as possible. There was no hesitation. He wanted to put as much distance as he could between himself and whatever had been lurking in the darkness. Even after leaving the woods, the experience stayed with him. Viewers of the video debated what could have been out there. Some suggested a wild animal, others believed it was something paranormal. Some even theorized that it could have been a feral person living in the wilderness, watching him from the shadows. This next clip comes from Marcus Brinkley, who has shared a terrifying camping experience on his YouTube channel. Normally, Marcus isn't very active on YouTube, having posted only a few lighthearted videos. But this one is different. It's January 15th, 2025, Marcus and his two friends set out for a fun little adventure, heading into the woods near their neighborhood. At first, everything seems normal. They gather firewood, joke around, and enjoy each other's company, completely unaware of the chilling encounter awaiting them.
Y'all can just stay here. I'm finna go get it, alright?
Alright, well, yeah.
Go ahead and keep chopping on that.
Alright, go ahead, y'all. Hey, well, y'all boys and girls, man, we getting the base done and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We getting the base done. Baron all the way over there, hold on. Who's up, man? You see him over there? Chopping away. Oh. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. LTV toys and the thing. Look now. Look right here. God dang. It's sturdy. Sturdy as hell. Look at it. Yeah. No movement. Cause I barely moved that bitch. If we move that bitch a lot, that bitch won't fall.
Satisfied with their setup, the kids linger around, planning to spend the night in the forest. They fetch sleeping bags and other gear from home, and as the sun sets, they build a campfire. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until the atmosphere begins to shift.
I was cut on my nuts. Cause this bitch is hairy. Just like Harry.
Shine light, man. Shine light. Shine light. Alright.
We finna go exploring. We done put out the fire.
Yeah, we don't put out the fire.
We gonna start it back up, but
yeah,
his
but
phone going dead. It's on 2%.
yeah, but we finna explore it for a little bit. Come on, hold on. Shine light on me, back. Come on, man.
Did you hear that, bro?
Nah.
I think I just heard it.
Must be. I hear dogs. That's what I hear.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
What? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Go! 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 Oh shit! Go! What? Go! 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 Oh shit! What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Come on, twin. Hell nah. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. Hell nah. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell no. Hell no, chat.
Just as the group decides to explore the area a bit, one of them spots something standing in the shadows of the woods. Frozen in shock, they barely have time to react before sheer terror takes over. They break into a sprint, running for safety. Even their dog, sensing the danger, assumes a defensive stance against the mysterious figure. Fortunately, the dog soon catches up with the kids, unharmed. But, with the unsettling encounter fresh in their minds, spending the night in the forest is no longer an option. Their fun adventure has turned into something much more sinister. Shaken, they hurry home, struggling to make sense of what they just saw. The kids claim they witnessed a skinwalker, though their parents remain skeptical. Nevertheless, the mystery lingers. A strange encounter witnessed only by this group of friends. Was it truly something supernatural? Or was it simply fear distorting reality? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. They won't be venturing into those woods again anytime soon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more creepy and shocking encounters. Let us know in the comments, what's the scariest thing you've ever experienced while camping? Until next time, stay safe and happy camping, if you dare.